Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X No Hope mode. Me, Chocobilly. Let's continue exploring this place. Respect for the dead is one of the few transmutable things throughout societies. Revered almost. Is that? I mean, I guess it's kind of like Old English. Even then, like Old English, proper Old English. Even the English can't understand it. It's very, very hard. It's very different. Basically, they just wanted to give a nod to Final Fantasy Tactics, which is an amazing game, deserves to be ported to the Switch. There, I said it.
Ah, I tell you. These Guado merchants are shrewd.
This is literally the only thing he has to say.
Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the Farplane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you too.
No one let you get me instead.
Trust. More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
Yeah, literally in someone else's shop selling items. You're such a douchebag. No. Okay, so the prices are a bit different. That's quite funny, actually. No, I will not. I'll never return.
More.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, customizations. Also. Riku, she got any ammo? She's got the Taj. The Taj Mahal. Customize. So what can we get at the moment? Stonewalled. That might be very useful later. Like I said before, yeah. Prevention is better than cure. But... or well, in this case, more health is better than Phoenix. I don't know how useful that might be over. I think what's probably best is that I don't use or don't make any decisions yet, and I wait until I get to a point where I'm stonewalled against like a boss or a particular enemy, and then I choose to use a customization ability. I don't want to dedicate it and then realize, oh, I should have used this ability.
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells so nice.
It's me.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
That's racist.
Mr. Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Oh.
So what, have there only been 8 leaders of the Guado so far, or is that just how far back they go?
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
You just don't like anyone that doesn't... Actually, I guess he's never said he doesn't like the Ronso. So that's something at least. No. I don't care, I want to go. What does this say? Nope, nothing. Cool. I should have talked to Yuna.
This way, please.
Alright, I thought Yuna was going to be the trigger, but turns out talking to the door was the trigger. Nope, okay, no treasure here.
This way, please.
It's a weird voice. It's like the evil version of Machen, whatever his name is.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
But what a dinner! Look at all those pears and apples and fruits and lime. Who serves limes?
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Probably more
Well.
habit.
There are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Even though it may seem very on the aggressive,
Stay on your guard.
he's clearly very guarded and
Why?
defensive.
This
Talking of
guy's
guard.
just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Yeah, join the club.
This is good.
Good old Riku, lightening the mood. What about you, racist boy?
Nothing against the maester, but I hope we get this over with quick.
Yeah, you just don't like his hair. Which, to be fair, like if you look at Wok, you're like, oh well, yeah, that's some pretty crazy hair. Then you see Seymour roll, and you're like, oh, now that's some hair. He's got hair envy. This giant pendulum thing always annoyed me. Reminds me of those enemies from Final Fantasy VII in the Nibelheim mansion. Manor, whatever you want to call it.
What could it be?
Truly, it
That's
is
creepy.
good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all.
And just further showing,
Now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trummel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
funny, I've never... It's obvious, but it's been so long since I realised how much this game tackles racism, to a degree, anyway. Ooh, Purdy! Like the live stream, but for space.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Looks a tad familiar, don't it?
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago.
Now they get a glimpse into Tidus's world.
Great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
Master Shifu?
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
He was trying to manufacture love. Why would you... If you think you're going to get hit by the person walking towards you, you wouldn't just stand there and clench up. You'd move out of the way. To show it's not real, I guess. The fact that it's, like, there's mouth movements but there's no sound. As a kid, I always thought there was, like, an audio glitch or something. Because you can hear, like, the clothes rustling and everything. They could have just, like, had hushed voices be like... Yeah, whatever. Clearly it's something good because of the music. I'm assuming that was just Jack on the rocks, straight.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse.
Again, him separating the maester from the
but
person.
it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
It's all just a play to him. All a means to an end.
There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Oh. Such a jerk. Tidus, that is. I mean, Seymour is as well. But... Something I want to touch on as well is that Walker was saying, oh yeah, he's a great guy because they... this is Mr. Driscoll he's talking about. Great guy because he brought Yevon to the Guado. It's like, yeah, you love it when it works your way, but if it was the opposite direction, if, say, the Guado or the Albed were trying to make it so that the humans of Spira had to learn their religion, no, screw those guys. Yevon is the true path. That's why Crusaders, Jihadists... there's more of an analogy there than you think. What? I'm not abandoning anyone. Am I? Where are we going? Oh yeah, that's right. Go down.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon. Overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
I know, just
Maybe
for Thunder
it
Plains
is
as well.
A fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
This is a great example of the conditioning that everyone in this world has faced because of sin is just you do things because it's quote-unquote the right thing to do, not thinking with your head rather than your heart, so to speak. Tidus comes from a world where, arguably a world filled with hedonism and just doing whatever you want and taking the easiest route to things, but you get to be maybe a bit more in touch with who you are, what you think, doing things for what you want to do them. Yeah, I knew you were there. Lightning marbles, oh yeah. I believe they are a useful weapon. Does lightning damage now, but yeah, super useful.
Question.
We're just waiting
about
there
this
for him.
far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Little insight into Tidus's mind there. I like it.
Thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
I both agree and disagree with what she says. Like, memories, they are
See you
what we
later.
are.
See you later.
Right.
You're
know,
still here.
we become the people we are through the consequences of the events of our life, you know? And even though some people may have trouble, I mean, this is my opinion, right? But people may have trouble coming to that realization, but you are conditioned to be the way you are through experiences through life, and sometimes it can be a powerful and scary thing seeing your thoughts realized in front of you. Where dreams can be so shaking for people even when they're not nightmares.
What the?
This place is pretty. I always feel like we're about to fight death guys from Final Fantasy IX. Very creepy.
The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
There's a show on Netflix, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's talking about people that have died, been pronounced dead, and then come back. And a lot of their descriptions of what they see when they die is very close to what you see in this place. A black sun, black hole sun, endless garden, waterfalls, you know, it's lots of peace, but realistically, I mean, even those people, I don't think they can truly say, you know, what it is they've seen. Is it the chemicals reacting in your brain as you die? Is it your brain knowing you're about to die and showing you something peaceful so that you die at ease? I mean, what the function of that would be, who knows, but...
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Let's try not to get too deep into human psychology, shall we?
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh?
No, he doesn't. He's never used it. Likes it so much he's put it on the mantelpiece.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, Why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Brutal.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Getting to the root of why.
I told him what I thought of him right there.
What, really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
His mother neglected him, not his dad.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, he sees Jecht as having stolen her away when she was there, and when he disappeared, he left with him. Stole her away again.
Thanks
Yeah,
for waiting.
really,
I'll go
it's
give my answer to Maester
his
Seymour.
mother neglecting him. That happens though sometimes. Not everyone feels paternal or maternal feelings.
Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Sounds like a dog or something.
You
Lord Jiskel!
Send him.
Don't poop on the rug!
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Oh, wait a second, buddy, you dropped something. Hang on, wait, come back. What is with the OTT
Talk later.
voice acting?
We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Ooh, that's naughty. I think next is the old Thunder Plains. The Far Plane and Thunder Plane and Plane to Sea. We don't know where we're going.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna! Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
Trying to make everyone happy and solve...
What?
Or create world
So,
peace
Lulu,
and...
what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination.
Needs of the
If
many
you
over
have
the needs
that,
of the few.
You don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Lots of different ways to get fulfillment. Anyway. Oh, what a emotionally deep episode. Ooh, sorry, guys. The next one we'll have a bit more action because we're going to be going down the Thunder Plains. I'll see you there.